Hey guys, what's going on? I have not been on YouTube in months and months, and in this video, we're going to explain that. So basically, it's just been life troubles in general. Like, life is just full of all this kind of crap. For example, shoes. I have a lot of problems with shoes. What is this? What is this? How does this happen to a shoe? Always my right foot as well, which I never understand. What am I doing differently with my right foot? Also, music. The other night, I was out and that Whip and Nene song came on. That is not music. If this is where music's heading, we're fucked. Also, Justin Bieber. How the hell is he? Apparently, he's big in the charts now. He is the charts now. Stupid. Also, it's so hard to keep weight off when you're in uni. I have so many pairs of jeans and I don't fucking fit in any of them. But I've had loads of troubles over the past couple of months. Uni, for example, not only is it really stressful, this is second year, it counts now, but my loan was really late coming in. So money was a huge issue. I had timetable problems. It took ages to get my final timetable, and I have to do resits and all this kind of crap. But yeah, as well as going back to uni, I also got a job about September 16th doing promotional work for a bar in Cardiff, Live Lounge, which is where I always go. And I do enjoy my job, but it involves working a lot of nights, which means I was at work during the nights, the evenings, at uni during the day, and it was a huge adjustment because it meant that I wasn't really sleeping, I wasn't eating, and I got so ill. Like, I'm really ill right now. I've got a really bad chest infection which I can't shake off. I've had flu and sickness and all this kind of stuff, just one after the other thrown at me as well, which hasn't helped. But I have missed YouTube so much. Like, there are some days where I've been like, oh, it's nice not having the pressure of doing YouTube, but I have really, really missed it, definitely, and I really want to keep doing YouTube. However, it won't be on like a schedule, it will just be, when I can put videos up. But I think not having a schedule will help me to be more relaxed towards it. I mean, the DC Universe Online video, that's recorded, I've got the Injustice video, me and Pete playing that's recorded. I've got footage of Cardiff Comic Con of our day out there, that's all recorded and stuff. So I've got footage, and there's so much stuff that we've missed. We had comic comments, and there's the Truth storyline wrapped up. I'm still collecting Superman and Wonder Woman and Batman and everything. The Darkseid War has just been incredible. We've had all new, all different Marvel. There are so many new titles I'm collecting, Avengers titles, Inhumans, Doctor Strange, Deadpool, Nova, Drax, Guardians, so much stuff I'm collecting now. Of course, Secret Wars has been carrying on as well, and I've started reading stuff by IDW, like the Back to the Future comics, the Transformers comics, which are actually really, really good. Been reading those. From Dark Horse, I've been reading The Rook, and gonna start reading Barbed Wire as well. Like, I'm just expanding out a little bit. Really want to read some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. And of course, we've got Jessica Jones, which I've been watching. I mean, I've been so behind as well on TV shows. As some of you know, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm completely out the loop with that. Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all this kind of stuff. I'm slowly getting back on top of it all. So I should have finished Jessica Jones by now, but I haven't. But I've been really enjoying that. Obviously, want to talk about that more. And Civil War trailer dropped, and it's amazing, and want to talk about that more, and want to talk about all the TV shows in more detail. Also, with regards to gaming, I mean, I've picked up a lot of new games recently. The only annoying thing is, because my PS4 is only a 500 gigabyte, games are now like 50 gigabytes a game, but the hassle of getting a terabyte and all this kind of stuff just stresses me out. So I actually deleted a fair few games off of there. It was mainly the free games that I got, and older games. Like, I saw no point keeping FIFA 15 and WWE 2K15 when I've now got FIFA 16 and WWE 16, you know? But with new games, obviously, we've got Star Wars Battlefront came out. I want to get my hands on it. I played the beta and really enjoyed it. I've got Fallout 4, and I've actually recorded gameplay of Fallout 4. And yeah, we've got WWE 2K16, and we got Rugby World Cup, so I've got a couple of new games. What I want to do, really, because we have missed out on so much, there's so much I want to talk about, I want to do a massive live show. Just when I've got an evening free, I'm not sure when it will be yet, but I will let you guys know in an announcement video. I want to do a live show. I want to just invite as many people as I can and just talk about the TV shows, all new, all different Marvel. Just sit, chat, hang out, have some snacks, just talk comics, movies, games, and just have this big live show to give back to you guys, because I do love doing YouTube, and the fact that you guys have supported me, those of you who watched the videos, you know, I want to put out this big live show and stuff that we've been planning. Also on the live show, because I'm currently rereading Dark Knight Returns, and Pete is going to reread Daredevil, so we can finally talk about those, because I picked up the issue 1 of Dark Knight 3, which I'm really excited for. Dark Knight Returns was a book that, the first time I read it, I didn't enjoy it too much, but I think it's because I didn't understand and take it in fully, which is why I'm rereading it. And as well, the movie, I started to watch that and I was like, this is actually really cool. Also, I talk about comics a little bit as well with Becky on Becky's radio show, which is Dragon Radio, Dragon Unsigned, and you can listen to that Wednesdays 2 till 4, and if you go Dragon Radio usw.com, you can listen on there. Yeah, another weird obsession that me, Steve, Pete and Jess's boyfriend Jamie have gotten into is we're really back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Not too sure why. We jokingly were like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we each bought a deck? So naturally we did, and been playing that loads because we're nerdy. Also, still want to make comic comments into a proper channel, get better equipment and properly launch that, because I'm so inspired by Comic Pop, Comic Storium, Comics Explained, and we want to make a channel that can be on the same level as those guys. But yeah, there's been a lot over the last couple of months as well, with birthdays and whatnot. Pete turned 21, so that was cool. But yeah, there's plenty to talk about, a lot to work towards. It has been, it's like I said, it's just crazy, because between uni, work, YouTube, doing this radio show, trying to get the band on track and launched, doing our own comic book and all our comic book stuff, you know, it's a lot, but I'm slowly getting the balance right. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I just wanted to explain everything and finally put a video out there. Thank you so much for all of your support, and content is coming your way. It's like I said, we've got a few things recorded already. They just need editing and putting up. And I guess I will just leave you with a little bit of knowledge, which will be, never take an egg into a mosh pit unless it's hard boiled.